What's up, you guys? I got Spitfire Attack by Milton Bradley Company from my Atari 2600. And as you can see, that end label is taped on from whoever I bought it from. And this makes perfect sense because as far as I know, there was a special gun attachment for the game that I don't have. And when you bought this game, the label came like unattached. And you taped it on yourself. And which is what I have. This and Air Raiders are very similar. We know these kind of game guys, but I can tell you how to make it more fun. When you use, yes sir, this kind of flight stick controller from Spectra Video. And yes, that's Spectra Video down there. I know you can't tell. And this, these particular joysticks hold up really well. Remember when you had broken controllers and you just want to use... Your brother used the one last Atari joystick and you used this, and it got the job done. Look at the suction cups. And I have a bar stool right in front of me, and just stick it on there, and man, you're good to go. One-handed, just like if you had an airplane. And this makes my Spitfire Attack experience very fun, even though I'm well aware that Spitfire Attack is rather repetitive. Well, it's very repetitive, but it's got that cool machine gun effect, and I just test played it before I did my review, and I had fun, and it was more fun than I remember. Now, the game hasn't started, but much like Data Age, this is one of those games when you turn on the game, and it's already like in motion. It's these kind of games, you know there's a certain cheapness. It's like they were never born, they never die, they're infinitum. They've always been there from the beginning of time. When you turn it on, it's going. It's been going since 20 trillion BC. And after you turn it on, it'll keep going. It's just in constant motion. But once you flip your game start switch, you have started a game. And I'm using my sweet... Look at this. Using my flight stick controller really feels... Whoa! It takes the experience to a new level. Spitfire Attack. It's actually pretty fun. It doesn't take you long to realize that this is all there is to the game. Shooting red and blue, pretty cool looking aircraft. Spitfires? I thought Spitfires were from America. But anyway, maybe we are the Spitfire. These are good. Oh! See, I had a challenge right there trying to take out that enemy. Basically, you shoot these... Yeah, this is a good game. It's repetitive. But the machine gun effect and that little crosshair are dope. And I think, see, I took a hit. I think both Air Raiders and Spitfire Attack do a great job with your machine guns. And when you're playing with the stick one-handed, I let myself die there so I could explain. See, I can actually hold my phone closer for once, not between my knees, because I'm one-handed playing with my sweet joystick. So... Look at that effect, that machine gun. Now if you hold down the button, you do not get a constant machine gun. You can just fire in bursts, but I think it makes it fun, it makes you active. Because you need to enjoy... This game's all about getting you hyped. Making you feel like you're behind the cockpit in World War II and getting after it. It's unfortunate that the only ground targets are the two kind that you see. And you don't really have reason to fly left or right. That's a big mistake. Like I wouldn't mind exploring the terrain here. There's that one, and there's not much scrolling landscape to be seen. But I can say that even though I haven't played this game in probably 14 years or more, I am having fun, and I don't regret choosing this as the game to review. Now, you've pretty much seen what Spitfire Attack has to offer, and even though you might think it's too easy, it eventually catches up to you. So it's a decent game that's not broken. I mean, the challenge got to me. I'm sure I could do way better, but you know, yeah, it's repetitive, but it's kind of fun, and somehow they get you. So being involved in a score challenge could be fun. It'd be nice to know if there was like an extra airplane or something to break up this infinitum. You know, just you want to believe the game is more than just this repetitive program, even though all games are repetitive, programs. They're not alive. While we have that out, and while we got my controller, by the way, guys, I've got another stick called the Stick, and when I'm playing Sega Master System Choplifter, I totally geek out and play Choplifter with this. And the Stick does cover A, B, and C, and of course for Master System games, 2 of the buttons. See, this button's A, B, C, whatever, and there's even an auto fire. I've got 2 of these because when I discovered how fun this was to play Choplifter for the Sega Master System, I had to have it. I'll probably do a second review. It really makes the experience fun. But as long as I got my Atari Flightstick plugged in, and this was made years before the Stick, look how nice it is. We'll do air raiders. And I think a good call was to break out Spitfire Attack and air raiders on the same day, as long as you got your controller. This thing's really solid, man, with the suction cups. It ain't going nowhere. And once again, I guess I can hold my phone closer since I only need one hand to play. Air Raiders is not a bad game. Oh! I just died? I forgot how to take off. Let's see. Push the button, let it get some speed first. Then pull up. There we go. Ah. This is fun too, man. Look. I'm rocking it with my one hand. And just like Spitfire Attack, I really like the machine gun effect. It's satisfying when you make a kill. And this is a good companion game to Spitfire Attack because this game, it does kind of matter if you go left or right or up or down. I mean, you could crash into the ground. You don't want to, but if you crash into the ground, you'll die. There's this area here. This represents me and where I'm at. But if you go into the danger zone here, you get hit with a bunch of flak. See that? That's a danger zone. Sometimes you gotta go into the danger zone to, there's a view of me playing from a distance. Sometimes you gotta go into the danger zone to hunt down an enemy. This game is all about ammo. And I believe you score extra ammo for how many hits you do before you land. And when you land, there's a landing sequence. Where's the enemies? Is it time to land? Ah, there's some enemies. Well, gee, I'm a pretty good Air Raiders player, but I kind of forgot a few things. Whoa! There we go. You don't want to waste ammo. Your bonus shots, I believe, are based on how much ammo you have left. So even though I was chitter-chattering away in the beginning, but you actually want to be one shot, one kill. So forget what I said about blasting with your machine guns like crazy. I got one more shot on ammo, and then I think it's time to land. Alright, let's go for the landing. I think you have to get into the middle. Right? Oh! Well, okay. I do believe you have to get into the middle in the danger zone and land your craft carefully, and then you get more shots based on the kills you get. That wasn't the best demo of Air Raiders since I didn't do my homework, but I like the game, and I think that was a fun review showing off my joysticks and Spitfire Attack and Air Raiders and how you can really geek out. Geek out like me and play the role. Use your imagination, because I have no life. Do you have a life? I don't. Anyway, have a good day.